Hi, my name is Sophia. I'm the Curly Sewister and thank you for joining me. So, I thought we were overdue a really long catch up. It's been ages since I filmed one of these. I'm sorry, I'm just wearing a ready to wear black hoodie that I have had for years and years. Because I'm filming this on a Sunday and yeah, I've just been lazing about basically. So little catch up then. Where have I been? I think it was before my little boy's birthday that I caught up with you. So had his birthday. I had my back injury as well. Thankfully that's all fine now, so whew, that's all good. But I wanted to sew up 2 dresses for his birthday because we were meant to be going to, where was it now, the Royal Armouries. We were going to the Royal Armouries and yeah, anyway, I wanted to get up 2 new dresses, the 2 fabrics from Sew Me Sunshine, so which is the tiger one and the the Fortunes one. So I wanted to get that one ready for Valentine's Day, which I did, and the tiger one I got ready for his birthday as well because he's my little tiger. So yeah, I got those 2 made up. So that was the last 2 things that I made up, and then I had my big back injury, so I was not able to sew, cut out anything. I was climbing up the walls, but like I said, all good now. So that was that. I won a prize as well. Oh my gosh, I won 2 prizes. So you'll follow Stitch Odyssey on Instagram. She's amazing. She's, oh, absolutely love her, and she does a lot of activism as well. And she had a raffle, so I donated in the raffle, and I thought, you know, it's a raffle, it's for a charity as well, so I loved it, like, and because it was for a charity, you know, and I took part in the raffle, not expecting to win at all, thinking, you know, I'm more just giving for charity, that's all. And I won. So it was 3 fabrics I won. Do you want to show them? Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you? Of course you do. So let me show you. Let me grab them 1 second. So it was 2 Sew Me Sunshine fabrics and 2 fabric godmother and 1 Sew Me Sunshine fabric. Sorry, rustle. There's one that I'm not, now that I've got it, I'm not 100% sure about it, but oh, this one is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Don't want to take it out of the packets, out of the bag, because, you know, I love this. Got like cheetahs, and this is the fabric godmother one. It's beautiful viscose. I love it. And then the Sew Me Sunshine one, which I was gonna buy but I didn't, was this one. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. No idea what I'm gonna make up. I think the Emily dress, I'm thinking with this one, not made it up yet, so obviously I have to try it in something else, but the Emily dress is what I'm thinking, by something, that one. And then this one, but now that I've got it, I'm not so sure about it. So if you really like the look of this and you want it, message me, send me a little comment, because it was for charity. I'll want payment for it, and I'm not going to keep that money. I'm going to give that back to Stitch Odyssey, because I don't think it's right. Well, I don't know, morally I don't think it's right that I've won something when you know, give money to charity for it, and I've won something even though it's just mine now. Anyway, I'm babbling. It's this fabric godmother one. I loved it, but then now that I'm looking at it, it feels quite different. It's like a linen-y fabric. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful in the model, and I'm like, do I want it? Do I not want it? Do I want it? Do I not? But realistically, I have got lots of fabrics, and the lovely Sam that bought off me, I think that's just sparked something in me, because I think, no, you don't need to hold on to this fabric. You can give it to somebody else, well, someone else can buy it, shall I say, and they make something beautiful. Otherwise it'll just be sat in my stash. There's always more fabric to buy. There's always more fabric to buy, which I'll show you later on as well. But yeah, This was like the one of the fabrics that they released with the fleur. So it was like the French, you know, tomatoes and wine glass and blueberries and baguettes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, drop me a message if you do fancy that. But yeah, I might have to destash that one because I'm not feeling it 100%, that one. Or do I? Because the model just looks beautiful in it. No, be strong. So yeah, I won that, and then I've been on a real winning spree, honestly. The back injury that I had, like, I had a bit of good karma then after that as well. And I also, the beautiful Alison, I love her channel so much, so like Dottie. And she's one of those, I've probably got five vloggers that as soon as their video comes on, I'm like, oh, either watch it then and there, I'm like, oh, I've got something to watch later on. And she's one of them. As soon as it came, her videos coming on, I absolutely love watching her videos. And she's reached 5,000 subscribers, and she was holding a little competition because she's an ambassador for Baby Lock, and yeah, I won a goodie bag. That's not come yet, so I can't show you. And I get 2 sessions on the Sew Virtual as well. So love a virtual sew along with other people as well. So yeah, I think I've done the 2 Sundays. So if anyone else is, you know, signed up to that, or they're going to be doing the next 2 Sundays. Do you know, I've said 2 Sundays to Alison, but I think I'm away for one of them. But it don't matter, I can still be away. I don't need to be sewing to join, I'm sure. It's fine. So yeah, I'm excited for that to come. When that comes, I'll show you guys that as well. What else sewing wise? Oh, I went to Birmingham with one of my best friend. It's so funny because from Sarah's Sew Style Sarah, love her channel as well, absolutely love her, and I'm sure she was saying that Barry's is closing down. And then I went on their Instagram and they were like, yep, we're closing down, we're just getting rid of our last stock, and then there were some rumours about the actual market closing down as well. And I've been wanting to visit the Birmingham rag market for yonks, for ages, because I hear I think it was Sofa Serenity, Adele and Beck from What Beck Sews. But I know definitely Sarah from Sew Style Sarah. She always like shows all the stuff that she's got from the rag market, and I'm always like, oh, it's so like, even though I've got Dewsbury Market, which is quite close to me, I always think, oh, there's another market out there that I haven't purchased from, and I didn't want to miss out on seeing what it's like. And also Barry's as well, because everyone seems to go on about Barry's, so I thought, right, I need to go out. So my little boy was at nursery. I said to my best mate, works from home, so I said to her, do you want to come with me? And she was like, I think I told her that we're going, and she was like, who are you going with? And I was like, do you know, I was just going to go by myself, because it's a weekday, I was just going to go. And she was like, I'll come with you. And then like she moved a few meetings about, and we ended up going together. Little road trip. I said to her, I'll drop my little boy off and then I'll pick you up. And yeah, I was late, so yeah, we won't talk about that. But if you're my friend and you're expecting me at a certain time, just add in a little bit of grace as well onto that time. I don't do it on purpose, but it's just how I am, unfortunately. Never wait late for work, funnily enough. Never ever late for work, but yeah, it's one of those things. But anyway, last minute Larry, that's me. And yeah, so anyway, we ended up going to Birmingham, and then she loves all the kind of planning where we're going to go up. So I was just like, look, I want to go to Birmingham, I want to go to the rag market, and I want to go to Barry's. Anything else, you just tell me where to go, we'll just do that. So she was like, okay then. And then, I don't know, in her mind she was like, let's go to Barry's first. So we went to Barry's first, and I was looking around, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to look at everything first. And then she was like, you better get some up from here now that we've come all this way. And I was like, okay. And that like sparked something in my mind. And I was just like, ooh, let me get some stuff then. So I bought 3 fabrics from Barry's. I bought a cotton lawn, which I feel like I paid too much for, even though it was closing down and they had a bit of a sale on. I feel like I paid too much for this cotton lawn, but it is what it is. It's drying at the minute, so I can't show you, but I'll put a picture up of it. And I'm hoping to make a sew over it. Oh, the fitted dress that Alma and Rosie are making up at the minute. So it's like a fitted at the top, and then it's, I think it's an A-line skirt, so that. And then let me pick up the other 2 things that I got. Bear with. So I also picked up this, because I am obsessed, aren't I, with snake print. As if I needed more snake print. It's got ever slight mechanical stretch. It's not a stretch, it's a woven. And again, I was thinking the Stylark. It's gone out my head. I'll put the picture up of the Stylark pattern. I've got so many fabrics now for that Stylark pattern that I want to make. I better like it. But yeah, I was just thinking a black one. Black, you know, black shoes, black sandals, black boots. Yeah, so I bought that. That was really cheap. I think this was like £2 a metre, and I think I ended up getting, I'm gonna get 2.5, and then my mate was like, just get 3, and then I was like, okay then. So I thought, everyone's making a bestie bag. I thought I could make a bestie bag out of that because it's quite a stiff fabric. But yeah, that was the first thing. £2 a metre, £1.50 a metre, something like that. And then I fell in love with this one, even though it said it's a poly. Really like it, absolutely love it. See, I love the brown. That's definitely one of my colours. Love brown. Black pops in there. That cornflower blue with brown, chef's kiss. It really is. And then I love a bit of neon as well. Absolutely love it. That I think was about £5 a metre or something. So altogether, this I got 3 metres, that I got 3 metres, and the cotton lawn I got 3 metres. I think it came to about 60 quid. And my friend, who's not a sewer, she was like, £60 you've spent on fabric? And I was like, you ain't seen nothing in my head. But I was just like, yeah, it's fine, it's okay. She was like, I can't believe you spent 60 quid on fabric. She goes, what are you doing, woman? And I was like, it's fine, it's all good. Don't think she realises what my stash is like, but anyway, yeah, love that one. It's really soft, absolutely very, very soft. No idea what I'm going to make with it. Terrible. I'm absolutely terrible, aren't I? I've been getting better though. When I looked at my bank statement, I realised that I've not bought anything apart from my Fabric Godmother Dream Wardrobe, which is coming now. I'm getting to like nearly a month between like fabric purchases. So yeah, but when I go big, because obviously I went to Birmingham, that was like, it was like a 2.5 hour journey for me there, 2.5 hour back. It was a big trip. So yeah, got that from Barry's. Let me grab the stuff that then we got from the market, so bear with. So then my friend was like, right, let's go to the market then. And then she doesn't like to walk at all, so she was like, let's park right in the middle, let's park in the bull ring centre. I was like, this parking's gonna be well expensive. She was like, it's fine, I'll pay for it, it's all good. And I was like, fine, okay, fine, we won't walk, we'll just park right there then. And then we were so lucky, so as we parked up, we were getting out, and then do you know they have those machines where you have, because obviously it gives you a card when you get in, you spend your time there, and then you put that in at the end and it tells you however much you owe them before it lets you out then. And there were people like on the phone to the customer service, because obviously it wasn't accepting the cards, and then they were like, oh, it's not working, just go to the barriers, it'll open for you. So I said to her, I was like, oh, I hope it stays not working for us by the time we finish. And so I was like, oh yeah, that would be good. Anyway, so we went into the indoor market and ended up getting like a coat for my little boy from the stalls. I think it was like a Mountain Warehouse one. It was well cheap. It was really, really good. And it made me laugh because we were talking and he went, you're not from round here. We were like, no. And he was like, you're from Greenland. And I was like, Greenland? Me and my mate were really confused, like, what's he on about, Greenland? And he was like, Greenland, Yorkshire. We were like, yeah, we're from Yorkshire. Because apparently it's not green down there. And he was like, oh yeah, Yorkshire, it's all full of greenery. It's all green over there. So yeah, we're from Greenland apparently. So then anyway, we went around the indoor market, didn't get anything from the inside market. There were a few fabric stores, but I didn't really look in them. Then we went to the outside market bit. Yes, it was very good. We ended up getting some fruit as well. There was lots of fruit markets there, lots. And then this fabric is what I saw. So this, like a little border print. Love a border print. And obviously it's got that black base, little jewel pops of colour. No idea what pattern I'd make with this. A peony would be beautiful. Oh my gosh, I would love a peony. Can you imagine? But I don't know, with the peony, it's obviously got that ruffle at the bottom. Would it just be lost with that? Or what do you think? What do you think? Or do you think it needs to be more like a dress where this isn't going to be ruffled up so that it's more prominent? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. But I love that. £1 a metre. £1 a metre, and I'm assuming it's going to be like a poly, but it don't feel like a poly, it feels like a viscose. So yeah, it feels very, very soft. So maybe it's like a viscose poly blend. And then it's in a bag, it's going to rustle. So, and then I saw this one as well and I fell in love. Look, it's so beautiful. I love that colour red, absolutely love that colour red with black. And I just thought, you know, it'd just be so wearable, like the black in there and the red. I just love those colours, love those colours on me. That red, I know it's not showing up so great on here, but it's a really beautiful, like, not a maroon but a really dark red. Oh, it's just not showing up on here, but yeah, that as well. And I think that was £2 a metre, £3 a metre, viscose, this one, he said. And then lastly, from the market, I got this. Now this isn't my normal style, and initially I got this for my mum. So I thought my mum would just look absolutely beautiful in this type of colourway, like it would really, really suit her. And I showed her and she was like, no, you keep it. I was like, do you not like it? And she was like, it's all right, but you keep it. And I was like, Mum, you'd look really pretty in this. And she was like, no, it looks better on you, you keep it. So obviously she didn't want it. I think it was like £2, £3 a metre, and I got 3 metres. But this is a linen, he said. Yeah, it's apparently a linen. It's got that kind of, you know, at the back where it's, I don't know if that's really a linen or not. Linen cotton blend, linen viscose blend. I don't have my lighter to do like a little lighter test, but yeah. So I don't know, not sure about this one, but it's nice nonetheless. I might ask my mum again if she does want it or not, like force it on her. But yeah, I just think she'd look really nice in it, and I'm not sure. I mean, that is my colour, but I don't know. What do you think? Any ideas? A myostosis would look nice in that, wouldn't it? Just imagine a myostosis. It's very elegant. I've got some boots, some ankle boots that are just that colour. So yeah, maybe I will keep it actually. So yeah, that was everything that I got from Birmingham. And then I was going to do like a little vlog on that and Barry's. I didn't really take any videos. I took a little bit of photos, and then the lovely Sarah from So Star Sarah did a vlog on her experience on going to Barry's in the markets. I thought, oh no, hers is a much better vlog than mine would have been, so I just didn't bother doing that in the end. Oh, we ate in the market as well. I think it was called Falafel King. I love falafels, absolutely love a falafel. And And I think we were so hungry. I didn't have any breakfast because I was in such a rush in the morning, getting my little one to nursery and everything. I was in a real rush, so I didn't have any breakfast. And then obviously we just went straight to Barry's. And as soon as I got to the market, I was like, I really want something to eat now. And I think it was like about 11 o'clock, half 11, something like that by the time we got there. Yeah, I think it was like 11, quarter past 11, something like that. And I was like, I'm ready to have my lunch. So she was, and I saw on the map, it said Falafel King. And I was like, oh, let's just see what that's like. I might just get something from there. So after we'd been in the indoor, went there. Oh my God, I am still thinking about that. I'll put a picture up of what I got. It was gorgeous. I think it was like £4, £5. I would have happily paid triple that for it. It was so nice. It tasted really fresh. Oh, got water in my mouth just thinking about it. It was so nice. I almost feel like travelling to Birmingham just for that, because I don't think there's anything like that near me. I think there's something in Leeds, but I don't know if it's like that or not. But it had a salad. It was so fresh. It had like the pickled onions, pickled cabbage. Yeah, it was really, really, really nice. I do feel like going to Birmingham just for that again. I know, absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, and then after that, what do we do then? And then we had a little mooch round in the bull ring for my friend, because she obviously wasn't really interested in the fabrics, but she just came with me anyway. So yeah, we had a little look around the bull ring for her for some proper shops. And yeah, that was it. Then came back. And that's it really. So that was the major like fabricy things that I've been up to. I obviously have released my vlog about So Frugal as well, so that's already up on my channel as well. So you know that it's gonna be Eid at the end of March. And I'm hoping, now at the time of recording this, the poll is 50-50 for the two fabrics that I can't decide between, the red velvet and the black velvet. So it's 50-50, so I might just make them both and hope for the best, and then I'll have two Eid dresses. And I'm looking online for a little Eid top for my little boy and hoping that we could be matchy, but I'm not having any luck at the minute. And I did think, ooh, shall I make him something, because I have got some maroon fabric, but I've talked myself out of that, because I'm like, no, putting far too much pressure on myself there. So yeah, and it's been really good actually. We're already like halfway through Ramadan, and for example, if you don't know about Ramadan, it's where we fast. So you'd fast from sunrise to sunset, where you don't have anything to eat or drink. So it's just a really good, nice time for reflection and spending time with your family and things like that. So yeah, it's just gone super quick, super quick. And yeah, I'm excited for Eid. I want to get my Eid dresses done, and my little boy for Eid, he's requested. So funny. So my nephew has this, oh, what does my sister call it? Adonomus Rex. I think it's from the Jurassic Park franchise, like this really big dinosaur. And my nephew is 6 and my little boy is 3. Actually no, he's not, he's 7 now, my little nephew. Gosh, he's 7 and my little boy's 3. So he used to be really scared of this Adominus Rex because it has red glowy eyes as well and stuff. So we used to have to, my sister used to have to hide it in another room whenever we were going around, because my little boy just wouldn't even want to go in the living room and it was in there. Now he's obsessed with it, he wants it. He wants it off his cousin. So I said to him, like, listen, what would you want for Eid then? What would you like? And he was like, I want a dinosaur, I want a Tyrannosaurus Rex, blah 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 blah, and I want a shark. And I was like, you've got so many dinosaurs. He's got all the dinosaurs, he knows all the dinosaurs' names, obsessed with dinosaurs. But then he was like, I want a shark. So then I've bought him a shark that's mouth opens and closes, and it eats, like, it's got little animals, little fishes and I'm gonna call it seafood, but sea life, and it like can eat it and then you can take it out of the shark's tummy. So yeah, I've bought him that for Eid, so we need to wrap it up, hide it so he can't it. And yeah, then I'll have something to open on Eid morning, which will be very, very exciting. So yeah, I've got so many things to be getting on with, so many things to be doing. I think the main thing, so let me finish on, oh, what have I been watching as well? So guys, I have really been I've been watching Silent Witness. I've been like binge watching on Silent Witness. Absolutely love that show. Between Silent Witness and 24 Hours in Police Custody, if I want a bit of fiction. Yeah, can you tell I like crime, like true crime-y things? So yeah, those are the two things I've been watching. And my plans, oh, shall I show you what I've made as well? But I don't want this video to be any longer than 30 minutes, and we're at 27. I made my Aspen dress. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? So I've made it up. Don't judge because I haven't look at all the threads. I've literally finished it about about 5 minutes before I started filming this video, and I've made it up. I need to take some photos. I need to take photos of the two mystosis dresses that I made and this, because I've not been making anything up. But yeah, I've loved this pattern. So initially when I made it up, this was meant to be like a wearable toile, and I'll do a proper video about this. I found it really loose, and I knew it was going to be loose fitting. I knew it was, so I've only got myself to blame. I've taken it in loads at the side, and then I've taken the arms in loads as well. So I've really hacked it, and it's quite fitted now, which I like. And then the skirt as well. So yeah, I have chopped the sleeves to make them 3/4 length. I did initially want long sleeve, but I just felt it was a lot. I looked like something out of Little House on the Prairie. It was intense, so I was like, let's give it a little 3/4 length moment. And yeah, the zip, I don't know, does that mean that I've done it the wrong way, or does that mean that it's a cheap zip? I don't know. But yeah, and you guys, well, anyone that follows me on Instagram, you helped me choose this zip colour as well, so thank you. What do you think? But yeah, I'll do a proper video, but I just wanted to, I was so excited to show you. I just had to show you that I'd done that as well. So I made that up. And then my plan, so what's on my cutting table? Like I said, I need to sort my 2 Eid dresses. So I think that now that this Aspen dress is made, and we're going to make the other one as well, like while I had the pattern out and while it was fresh in my mind. But I've actually not got enough time. So I need to crack on and make my Eid dresses. I think I'm going to make both of them out of the 2 fabrics, because obviously it's 50-50 on that pole, so let's just make them both. If I make them simultaneously with the like alongside each other, you guys know I like to do that anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's what I need to get cracked, that's what I need to really crack on with doing. And because it's a knit, I'm hoping I can get that done fairly quickly. Yeah, I should be able to do that. I am working quite a bit. I'm working 5 days this week, and I don't normally do that because I do long hours, but I want a day off for Eid, so I've worked a little extra this week so I can have that off next week. So I don't have much time, and with fasting, so I wake up like about 3:30 in the morning, I personally can't get back to sleep again, so I'm feeling quite tired. So I've been just falling asleep with my little boy, or not long after him, and normally I'm a bit of a night owl. I'll be up until about 12, 11:30, but recently I've been falling asleep at like 11's the latest that I've gone to sleep, which is unlike me, so I've not been getting much done sewing wise. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get it cut up, and then the sewing, yeah, I've got about 14 days to go, so not long. But yeah, I mean, you're probably thinking that's loads of time to get something sewn up, but I'm a slow sewer. And yeah, I've got my hair, I booked my hair appointment as well, so I've got that booked in for next week, so I wanted to get that done just before Eid as well. Although I did think that, oh, it's the layers are all out, but I probably do need it doing, to be fair. So yeah, get that done as well. Right, I'm gonna go now because this was just over 30 minutes. So I hope you've enjoyed this little catch up. If if you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed for whatever reason, I'd love it if you give me a little subscribe. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that's here and listening to my ramblings. And you know, I just love this little community. I absolutely do. And the time that I had my back injury, I realized that it's definitely not, you know, it's really good for my, you know, mental health, sewing. It's just, for me, I have quite a stressful job and I'm just always on the go, always on the go, always on the go. I never really have a lot of time for me, and sewing is just that little bit of where I can hyper focus on something. And yeah, I just love it. It just really calms me down when I'm like up here. It just calms me down. I love it. And I love the people. I love the community of the sewing community as well. So yeah, okay, right, I'm definitely gonna go now. Love you all. Little subscribe if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye.